Nothing to drink tonight?
No.
Because you're underage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You know why I stopped you?
This girl, 20-year-old Karina Armando, was caught by a police officer several times in a short period of time. Each time, she was intoxicated and was often taken to the police station for further proceedings. Each time, she tried to flirt with the officers. Around 12:08 a.m. on March 15, 2023, Officer Christopher Ordway of the Denville Township Police Department was on patrol, and he observed a 2021 Jeep swerving between lanes and speeding 80 miles per hour in a 50 miles per hour zone on Route 10 eastbound. He thought the driver may be driving under the influence and proceeded to activate his emergency lights to initiate a traffic stop. The vehicle came to a stop at the intersection of Route 10 and Route 202 in Morris Plains.
You were going over the line, so I actually thought you were drinking just based on the way you were driving, because you were over the left, over to the right, over to the left, over to the right. Obviously, I don't smell any alcohol in your breath. This is the best place that you found? So we'll be at the intersection of 202 and Route 10 East.
He approached the vehicle and made contact with the driver, 20-year-old Karina Armando, along with her 21-year-old passenger, Victoria Canning. The vehicle was registered to her friend Victoria, but Karina was the one driving. Victoria also told the officer that she did not have her current registration or insurance. Officer Ordway asked Karina where they were coming from, and Karina told him that they were at the Black River Barn, a popular bar in Randolph, New Jersey. He subsequently asked her if she had been drinking, but Karina denied consuming any alcohol in the hours prior. No field sobriety tests were administered to determine whether or not Karina was sober enough to operate a motor vehicle.
We came from the Black River Barn.
Black River Barn? Randolph? How was it? Oh, you did? What did you sing?
Umbrella. No, we also
Rihanna?
Sleeping on by Kelly Clarkson.
Okay, classic. I just have to let you guys know we have a body camera on me tonight, but I won't be asking you to sing.
I'm trying to find my registration.
Take your time.
So my insurance is in my other purse. I just came back to Florida, so like I only have this purse, so I don't have my insurance on me, but I might have a picture of it if that like helps you with anything.
Yeah. How about the registration?
The registration I do. Do you see it? It's like
Yeah, it's just expired.
okay, so I might have the new one too, because my parents did send me a picture.
Okay.
I just haven't cleaned my car. Don't judge me.
Okay.
Do not.
Where are you guys coming from today?
Donovan.
Donovan's?
Yeah.
On May 21st, 2023, around 6:17 p.m., Patrolman Robert Alvator of the Highlands Police Department observed a 2009 Dodge Caliber driving erratically. He stopped the vehicle and found the driver, 20-year-old Karina Armando, had been drinking.
I can show you if you want.
You're the passenger in the vehicle, so I'm not too concerned. I'm concerned with,
Yeah.
have you had anything to drink today? Any
Yeah.
illegal drugs? Any, just alcohol?
Yes, I had 2 drinks.
2 drinks? Okay. How's your license?
What?
How's your license? Are you suspended, anything like that?
Oh, no.
No? Alright. Do me a favor, turn the key off and just throw the keys up on the dashboard for me, alright? I'm gonna go double check your license and I'll be right back with you.
On May 21st, 2023, around 6:17 p.m., Patrolman Robert Alvator of the Highlands Police Department observed a 2009 Dodge Caliber driving erratically. The car was observed tailgating and swerving behind another vehicle. Patrolman Alvator stopped the Dodge Caliber close to Orchard Street and SR 36, engaged his emergency lights, and showed concern for the safety of the general public. Patrolman Alvator got close to the car and saw that Karina Armando was driving it with Olivia Morrow, age 24. Armando said that he had drunk at Donovan's Reef, a well-liked Seabright beachside pub, earlier. Patrolwoman Nicole Curley arrived to provide backup, and things quickly got out of hand. Patrolman Alvator asked Armando to complete field sobriety exercises because of her advanced age. Concerns were raised about Olivia Morrow's combative and uncooperative conduct during the field sobriety testing.
We are on a highway. No, I need you to stay in the car. We're on a highway, okay? Miss, come on.
5136.
Oh my god. I'm sorry.
So from here, all right, Miss, just stay in the car.
I just want to witness it.
Okay, no, you have to stay in the car.
No, I want to
Ma'am,
witness it.
you need to stay in the car.
but I'm hearing what you're saying, and I need to witness the.
Okay, do you realize that by interfering with motor vehicle stop and what
If
we're
you
doing,
wanna
that we can
arrest
also
me-
arrest you for obstruction? So please
Okay,
get
do
back
you
into the
wanna
car.
arrest me?
I really don't. I want
don't
you
want
to get
you
into
to
the
either.
car.
I just want to see
So
what's
then I
going
need
on.
you to get into the
Listen,
vehicle.
I'm in pain. I can't sit. Can I stand? Can I
I
stand
need you to get
here?
into the vehicle. I need you to get into.
Because Morrow continued to act in this way despite being warned that she would face charges of obstruction of justice, her boyfriend had to step in and take her away from the scene for security. Field sobriety exercises conducted by Armando revealed a troubling level of impairment. In the one-leg stand exam, she found it difficult to stay balanced. In the walk and turn test, she was unable to walk heel to toe. And in the alphabet test, she recited the alphabet with difficulty. Her inconsistent counting was also exposed by the finger dexterity test. Patrolman Alvator decided to detain Karina Armando for driving while intoxicated.
Lock the doors, please keep her in there.
I'm sorry.
5136. You guys are headquarters. There's something outside dropping stuff off the road.
Yeah, we stay first. That's right. You can clear that out lower toward.
Appreciate it.
$17.39 County needed tow for John's Law.
Appreciate it.
Do you have anything in your car that you're gonna need? Cell phone, wallet?
Thanks.
Alright, we'll grab some stuff for you.
I'm not okay with it at all.
Okay.
Do you have a cell phone in here that you need?
So what exactly are you guys doing? Like,
You're being placed under arrest for driving while intoxicated. Okay. Do you have a cell phone in here or anything that you need?
I'm sorry.
Okay, we'll grab it for you.
Where's your cell phone?
I do not understand.
Okay. All right. I'll look for it and I'll grab it. I'll get it for you. Okay. Do you have a wallet in here?
Yeah,
What color is which purse is yours? The brown one or the black one?
the black.
The black one.
Oh my god.
Alright.
I cannot believe that.
Alright, let's go back here.
Is she gonna be in holding cell?
Yeah, she's under arrest.
Okay, we're gonna go there.
Okay. She's not going to be
I
out for a
live,
long
what,
time,
New
for a
Jersey?
while. Yes, it's going to be a while. It's going to be a couple hours before she's out. All right. I would bring her.
Around 2:15 a.m. on July 1st, 2023, Patrolman Samuel Greendyke of the Montville Township Police Department was on patrol, and he observed a 2009 Dodge Caliber driving in an erratic manner on River Road northbound. He proceeded to follow the vehicle, and he noticed the vehicle was swerving and driving in an almost serpentine fashion. The driver turned onto Canoose Lane and stopped voluntarily, and he proceeded to activate his emergency lights to initiate a traffic stop.
Where are you coming from right now?
She's coming
From Thatcher's? Okay. Gotcha. All right. So you came straight from Thatcher's? Okay. Where do you live? And where are you headed to right now? Okay. So from Thatcher's to you were over here on Fowler and then on Canals? Okay. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Well, the reason you caught my attention when I pulled up behind you is because when you came out of there, you swerved completely all over the road. How much have you had to drink tonight? Nothing at all? No? You had no drinks at Thatcher's? No? Okay. You got your license registration insurance?
The first field sobriety exercise was the recitation of the alphabet from E to P, and Karina was able to do so correctly after a brief pause. The second field sobriety exercise was the horizontal gaze nystagmus HGN test. During the HGN test, Patrolman Greendyke observed a lack of smooth of pursuit, distinct and sustained nystagmus at maximum deviation, and the onset of nystagmus prior to 45 degrees. The third exercise was the walk and turn test, and Karina failed to walk heel to toe while swaying her arms for balance. The final exercise was the one-leg stand test, and she failed to raise her foot in the proper fashion while displaying a lack of balance.
What's that? Yeah, I guess we'll go down to the bottom of the street. All right, come out with me to the bottom of the street. Yeah, please. Yeah. Can you kill your lights and just put your car right here? Just kill your lights and then put your car right here. Yeah. Yeah.
Mr. Officer, how
Yeah.
much do I have to do? Like,
Why you got?
go home.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Well, I mean,
I
you're
live, like, off of... Oh, I am. That way.
that way. Okay.
Based on her erratic driving on River Road, her incoherent statements, and her inability to adequately complete the field sobriety exercises, Patrolman Greendyke placed Karina under arrest for driving under the influence. She was transported to the Montville Township Police Headquarters for further processing. At Police HQ, Patrolman Greendyke read Karina the standard statement for motor vehicle operators, and she refused to provide breath samples. She also invoked her Miranda rights and refused to answer questions related to her arrest. Patrolman Greendyke logged her refusal to submit breath samples, and he and Patrolman French attempted to complete the standard questionnaire. Karina refused to answer questions, so they proceeded to go over her summonses and release her pending her first court appearance. After Karina was processed, she was released to her father after he signed the potential liability warning form on Karina's behalf. Patrolman Greendyke issued Karina the following summonses: driving while intoxicated, refusal of breath testing, reckless driving, careless driving, and failure to maintain lane.
The $2,000, installation of an ignition interlock, and referral to an intoxicated driver resource center. These penalties may be in addition to penalties imposed by the court for any other offense of which you are found guilty. You have no legal right to have an attorney, physician, or anyone else present for the purpose of taking the breath samples. You have no legal right to refuse to give or delay giving samples of your breath. Any response from you that is ambiguous or conditional in any respect to my request that you provide breath samples will be treated as a refusal to submit to breath testing. Even if you agree to take the test, but then do not follow my instructions, do not properly perform the test, or do not provide sufficient breath samples, I will charge you with refusal to submit to breath testing. I repeat, the law requires you to submit samples of your breath for testing. Will you submit the samples of your breath?
No.
No? Your answer is not acceptable. The law requires that you submit samples of your breath for breath testing. If you do not answer, or answer with anything other than yes, I will charge you with refusal.
Yeah. That's okay.
Now I ask you again, will you submit to breath testing?
No.
So right now you have a chance that you're not over the legal limit, right? When you go on the box. But if you say no, then it's automatic that you're found guilty of driving while intoxicated and then refusal. Will you submit to breath testing? No. But let's do it anyway.
Is there anyone that's dependent on you? Any children or anybody? I'm sorry, so I just have to ask you, is there anyone dependent on you at home right now? Any children or parents? You are. Okay. Just have to ask.
Where's all this stuff, like her tickets and stuff?
Oh, she has her tickets.
Oh, perfect.
I didn't get to go into great detail because she didn't exactly want to hear it right now.
Where are they at?
They're in her purse right here. You can just pull them out. So
Okay.
we do have to go over them now for
So,
what they're for.
Couple things, all right?
I advised her the court date and the
Okay.
time.
Yeah. So I'm charging you with, because you refused, you're getting charged with refusal and DWI.
Yeah.
Okay, and then also careless driving and reckless driving. Those are two charges that automatically get charged with DWI. And then the reason that I originally, basically pulled yourself over, but because you were moving all over the road, as far as maintaining. So the summonses, like Officer French explained to you, July 11th, all right, that's next week Tuesday, not the 4th, the week after, at 1:30 p.m. You have to come to court. Well,
I completely understand.
Excellent, I'm glad to hear that. Call that number on the back, that's for a court if you have any questions, okay?
Yeah, of course.
And that is also for you.
Yeah.
Let's go out. Alright, so this is just the form that you signed and required to give you that. Yep. This is Eagle Towing, that's where the car is, they're over in Parsippany. I would call them in the morning, they'll explain where exactly they have it and how to get that out. And then there's your driver's license. You'll probably have to come here to get what's called a vehicle release form, because it can't get released until after 2:30 in the afternoon. And then so come over here, get that release form, and then we can get that. Okay. And then I explained everything else to her, but if she has any questions, she can call the number on the back. Okay. All right. Have a good night. And call.